What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Beige, aka Yes the Color Beige. So, as I said, I'm gonna be dropping a little bit of story time today. Give you boys a little bit of what the boy experienced. I think right now, I don't even know how to start. If I should just go into the story or give you guys a little, I don't know. Let's do it, man. So, this story, it is I was in grade 7. So, yeah, I was like 13, so it's kind of crazy. It's not crazy. It's not that crazy. I thought some of you guys be doing some crazy shit, especially at that age. You guys have done some crazy shit. But, I'm not going to hold that against you guys, For me, it wasn't like that crazy. On a tier list, I'd probably put it on good, just good. It was a good experience, yeah. So what happened that day, it got how grade 7 you'd have farewells, end year functions and all that. So that's what we were having, right? So we were having an end year function. It was after exams. We were done with our exams, and then I think it was 3 weeks after we were done with exams. There's that period of time where that period we don't go to school at all. So fade. So we're chilling at home. So me and my boys, I think we were more than 5. It was 2 of my boys and me, that went to the India function, farewell thing. So fade. We planned it, we fired. So that day, the day of the function, the day of the farewell, I wake up, bath, put on my grade 7 drip, my boys dripping. March up, boy. I tell my hair, I have dreads, with a sponge, with a vaslab even. I'm lying, not a sponge. I had a vaslab, today, dreads, faded. I go to school, I got to school a bit earlier than a lot of people, because my dad was going to work, so he chopped me off, then he went to work. So fading. I'm chilling, they're waiting for the boys to pull up, right? So other people are starting to, get to school. So I got these hands, so I fight to them. They obviously same school. So I fight to them, we chill there, we talking, just politics, not obviously politics, but we just politicking, we're just talking. Freely. El Reyes, as usual, your boy at that time, no Reyes at all, even now, but that time it was worse, super bad, So I'm just talking there, throwing my L, I'm just catching L's on L's, but carrying them like a man, catching my L's, Faded. The boys pull up. 2 of my boys pull up. They come on the spot. We created a little group. So my boys pull up. So we chilling. Now we're waiting for the bus to pull up, right? So we chilling. The bus comes. The bus pulls up. Then we get into the bus. Faded. We're on our way now. So in the bus, of how primary school, you don't actually, it's not allowed for you to have your phone. We have our phones that day. Chilling on our phones, faded. So this hand that I was chatting up at school, she texted me because in the bus, the seats, the of how a bus sitting arrangement is. So it's 3 seats on the left, and then it's 2 seats on the right. And then in the middle is a walkway. Faded. So we're sitting on the 3 seats, right? So it's me and the boys. So did I name the boys? Let me give my boys names. So my boys, I'd name my first boy Jojo. Let's just call him Jojo. And then my other boy, we'll call him Joey. Oscar. Let's call him Oscar. Yeah, so it's Jojo and Oscar. So I'm sitting at the window. Then it's Jojo, then it's Oscar. So the boys were chilling. So that hand that I was chatting up at school, she texted me on my phone. I have a number, so I feel we chatting. So she told me that, we're just talking, but we like it's kind of awkward. You know how shit's a bit awkward. Alright, baby. We get to Sun City. We were fine to Sun City, by the way. I'm so bad at telling stories, but yeah, we were fine to Sun City. Did I mention that? Yeah, we went to Sun City. We get to Sun City in Fede. We chilling. Get to Sun. So we talk to our teachers. So our teachers tell us, at like 4 o'clock, like they arranged food for us. So at 4 o'clock, after you guys swim, do all your activities, whatever, at 4 o'clock we're gonna eat in this restaurant, and then after that, we at like 4:30 to like 5 o'clock, the bus is gonna pull up, and then we get in the bus, then we fly back. Fede. So that is the rules, right? Fede. We get there, go to the changing rooms, we change, put on our shorts, vice swim. Have that beach. If you vibe to Sun City before, it's been a while since I vibed there. Your boys broke now. Broke boys all died. But yeah, so you got that wave thingy, like you have like it just brings out waves, that machine. It's like a beach, and then it just generates, waves out of nowhere. So we go to that place there. So I could swim. Jojo couldn't swim. And me and Jojo want the same hand. So that hand couldn't swim. So me and Jojo, like, it was that thing, we kind of had a competition with each other. Who's going to get that hand first? So it's just that. I feel it. We talk shit to each other. You won't get it, boy. You're a pussy. Sorry for my language, but yeah, we tell each other that. So Fede. So I can swim. Jojo can't swim that good. So I vibe to that hand. Like after I change, I vibe to that hand. So I get into the water. Obviously, guava is like taking over my body, but I'm not letting it. I'm fighting. So I fight to the sand. So I get there. Like, dog, can you swim? It's like, nah, I'm not that good, So let me name her CJ. So this one is CJ, right? So Fede. So I ask her, CJ, can you swim? She's like, nah, I'm not that good. I can, but I'm not that good. I can swim. I'm not exceptional, but I can swim, If there was a flood, I'd like, she's like, can you even swim? I show her. Tell you I'm swimming. I've had to like the wave machine thing. There's like a limit, like you can't pass after like this. They'll go over that line. You have to like stay beyond that line. So Fade, I go like just near that line. Then the wave comes. I swim. So the son is like, oh, so you can swim? I'm like, yeah, I can. Fade. So we chatting. So I'm teaching her how to swim now. Like I held her up. She her feet there, doing all that. Fede. So my boy Jojo sees me. He's smiling. Look at me, I'm the man. So Fede, we a little bit irritated. I don't even remember what we did. 2-4, we have our phones obviously. Like we fetched our phones, whatever. Because I remember they were taking pictures and all that. She even took pictures with my phone. So I fight to my boys, and so Jojo tells me, Jojo dabs me out. I see you, boy. Oscar is like chill, is very chill. He's not even like trying to, talk to no hands, My boy is just chill. He's just chilling, we're having fun. Me and the boys, we get there. So CJ hasn't arrived with our friends. So we get there, we go sit. The teachers tell us, nah, the food will be, they'll serve the food in like 5 minutes or so. Like, cool. So we're chilling there. And the boys were chilling, just chatting, whatever. We're playing games even. I think at that time, I think we were playing Mini Malaysia. We having fun. We're just chilling, having fun. So that CJ and our girls pull up. So the seats are like right here. And then like we're chilling like that, and then the table is like in the middle. So me, I'm sitting this side, Jojo is sitting this side, and then my boy Oscar is sitting like right here. So I see CJ goes this side, not even like deep in it like that. So food arrives. Obviously we chilling together. So it's that thing they give us food. All of us they give us food. So fade I we chatting, they be chatting, so we making jokes, we just enjoy. So every time, God, my boys are funny. Me, I was a very quiet kid, I was my boy Jojo and Oscar making jokes. Me, every time I make a joke, it's cricket. Fade. Cool. So we eat whatever. So the teachers tell us that okay, the bus is gonna pull up into the parking. Like there's like a place where the bus can just pull up there, and then we climb the bus and then we leave. So we go out. We got the restaurant. We head to the changing room. We go in there, we change whatever, all that. My game plan is when I go out, I'm gonna meet up with CJ. Then we're gonna chat it out, and then whatever happens, right? Fade. So I text CJ. I'm like, dog, I'm done. She doesn't like answer my message. We couldn't like find Jojo. So we're looking for Jojo. Who is Jojo now? Jojo. And then Jojo didn't tell. What's happening? We can't find Jojo. So we went to the there were like benches there. So like we're waiting for the bus. We're just chilling with other schoolmates. So the bus arrives. Instead of the bus coming to you, you could go to the bus. There were like a few kids in the bus. So you could also just climb the bus there by the parking. So I get into the bus. I got there by our seats. Jojo's bag is there. Hey, where's Jojo now? So I see CJ's bag. Like, now it hit me. Hey. Just like that. Yo. Jojo's seat. Then it's Oscar. So I'll call up one of CJ's friend. CJ's friend pulls up. We're gonna call her Ruby. Let's just call her Ruby. So Ruby pulls up. It's me at the window, Ruby, then my boy Oscar. So I'm chilling there with Ruby. So my boy Oscar even he vibes to the other friends, the CJ's friends. So it's just me and Ruby now. So I'm chatting to Ruby there. Crazy thing happens. We end up kissing. What I heard, she always had a crush on me, but I didn't even like her like that, So we end up kissing. I fade. So her friends saw us kiss. CJ and my boy Jojo, they haven't arrived yet. So they're not on the bus yet. Cool. So fade. So I see my boy Jojo get on the bus. And my boy sits down. So the hand moved now. She moved back to her friend. Hey boy, some crazy shit just happened now. Me and CJ were making out. Hey. Cool. So I don't say anything about me and Ruby's situation. I don't say anything about it like at all. Not even a little. I see CJ pulls up on the bus. She gets on the bus. She sits down. So I turn around. I look at CJ. Cool. I look at Ruby. Okay. Cool. CJ texts me. Fight to a gallery. Okay, so I take that back. I'm like, okay. I fight to my gallery. I see like it's her pictures in her bikini and all that. I'm 10. So I wouldn't say it's not nudes. I ain't like you. But is this really happening? Right? So I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. I've got no rings, but I'm here. Come on, man. Dog, what do you mean you're making out with CJ? It's like, dog, we're making out like right now, boy. Like right now. Before we got onto the bus, I show him. I'm like, dog. My boy looks at it like, hey. My boy Cavs. they were taking pictures with your phone. I'm like, yeah. So what I mean by it was like they were like group pictures of CJ and her friends, and then there's just her taking like pictures of herself, like mirror pictures and all that. I show my boy. My boy's like, hey, cool. So I tell my boy, I was making out with Ruby right now before he got onto the bus. Her friends saw me. My boy looks at me like, boy. So I just tell him, I'm like, dog, hey, me, I don't know, boy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. We get to school. We climb off the bus. Now we chilling. Dude. So CJ and Ruby pull up to us, right? So my boy, when I tell you that my boy Oscar is a very chill guy, he even invite home. He lived like close to the school, so he invite home. So it's just me and my boy Jojo now. So Ruby and CJ pulls up to us. So we chilling there, we talking, whatever. Ruby just pulls up to me. She hugs me. Hey, I look at my boy Jojo. I look at my boy, right? I look at CJ. CJ has this jealous face on her, right? Fading. How we talking there? So me, I'm chatting up Elriz, by the way. Elriz. But I'm chatting up Ruby now. Fading. My boy is chatting out CJ. Oh, it's a sticky situation now. So I hug CJ. Ruby's here. I hug CJ. Right? CJ is like, I hope those pictures make you remember me. Why would you even say that, dog? Like, what do you mean by that? Those are probably like the friendliest hugs I've ever had. One hand up, one hand down. Some friend hugs, dude. I've to my dad. I went to my dad's car there. I get in. I feel right home. This hand takes me on some dog. Why would you do that with my friend? I like you, whatever. I'm like, but you made out with my boy. It's like, nah, but it doesn't mean anything. I still like you. What you mean you still like me? It's got so on some nonchalant shit, by the way. But yeah. Then yeah, man. After that, like me and the boy, we talking like dog. We blocking these hands. We deleting their numbers because we went to high school. Now so I feel like that kind of like hurt me because I actually liked her, but she made out with my boy, so I can't even step on that. I was like, man, that's yours, man. That's yours for real. These hands been moving snaky. So yeah, so just like that, man, it happened and I was like, it's cool. But yeah, man, that's it for the story. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. But as I said, this channel is gonna be mostly reactions, and do that thing, subscribe, like, comment if you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in another one.